Jo Leute, herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Part Raincode. Ja, beim letzten Mal haben wir hier mit dem guten bekannten Zilch vom 0. Kapitel, also vom Prolog mehr oder weniger, geredet, der ja jetzt auch nicht mehr so gut aussieht, aber okay, er ist halt ein Zombie oder irgendwas in der Art. Außerdem haben wir
Kurumi?
ja, Desohiko und Halaras Leichen gefunden, die ein bisschen aufgefressen aussahen, die aber einen kleinen Brief dabei hatten. Und jetzt haben wir Kurumi, die anscheinend nicht mehr hier ist.
Kurumi's gone? Where'd she go?
Hey, keep it down, will ya? They'll come for you again.
Don't tell me they got her.
If they had, she'd at least scream, but I didn't hear anything. She probably wandered off somewhere. I wish she'd stop dragging us down.
I don't think she turned back without good reason. Maybe she really did go on ahead. I'd better hurry and catch up.
Kann sie nicht mal was sagen, wenn sie schon weitergeht. Oh, und die nächste.
Hey, is that...
Aw, we're too late. I bet flat meat doesn't taste very good.
I have to do something.
Also das sieht auf jeden Fall schon so aus, als ob da jemand schon komplett aufgefressen wurde. Also ich glaube nicht, dass du da nur allzu viel retten kannst. Ich glaube, es soll in die andere Richtung, oder? Ja, soll ich, weil hier ist das Tablet. Yay, es funktioniert jedes Mal aufs Gleiche. Das scheint mir eher Vivia oder Fubuki sein, oder?
These clothes belong to Vivia. There's no sign of Kurumi.
Did the anemic vampire get whacked too? Well, he was half dead to begin with.
How awful. Another one of your friends has been devoured.
Stop saying that!
Master, never mind that. Look!
It's a report. This is definitely Vivia's handwriting.
Regarding homunculus characteristics. Homunculi do not die. Rather, even if they die, they come back to life. The unified government sought out and began research for military applications of homunculi. Their desire was to create an immortal army. Homunculi look identical to humans. You cannot tell them apart from one another in everyday life. They can become injured and ill. Some are handicapped, some are blind. But once they die, everything is repaired upon revival. Death acts as the switch for rebuilding their cells. It only takes one day. They are immortal and even have eternal youth. Their cells may grow, but they never deteriorate. They stop aging once their bodies stop growing. Those who have already stopped growing maintain that state. There are many unknowns regarding homunculus memory, but they seem to inherit those of their originals. The memories at the time of DNA extraction are carried over and completely reconstructed in the brain's memory field.
It keeps the original's memories?
None of them seem to have their memories, though.
Well, Zilch did remember the past. Maybe that's the individual differences that was mentioned.
there's more to the report. What does it say?
There's only one way to tell a homunculus and a human apart. Blood. Homunculi have special characteristics to their blood.
Their blood's characteristics. That's the only way to tell them apart.
Hinter dir, Yuma.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Ja, folgt den Unbekannten, ne? Ihr Blut. Hat das vielleicht einen Grund, dass das Blut hier pink ist? Bisher? Wir hatten mal rotes Blut, glaube ich, sogar gesehen. Wenn ich mich nicht ganz irre.
Might be a trap.
I don't know why, but I think it's calling to me.
Called? By that thing?
Also eventuell könnte das der Grund sein. Ich meine, wir haben jeden, der tot war, hier als Zombie nochmal gesehen, ne? Und jeder von denen hatte pinkes Blut. Wir werden das noch herausfinden.
It's gone. Where did it go?
Allerdings muss man dazu sagen, würde es ja bedeuten, dass unsere Freunde, wenn die das alles gerade auch gewesen sind, bereits Homunculi sind, also tot sind. Was mich ein bisschen verwundern würde. Nochmal Chief Yaku könnte es sein. Er hat ja hier lange Zeit gelebt. Bei den anderen, vielleicht wurden sie ja schon mal verschleppt. Nur können sie dann ihr Pforte auch behalten?
That figure. Is that...
Who is it? A friend of yours, Master?
Maybe.
So, we gotta track him down, huh?
Also meist ist ja nur eine Theorie von mir, ne?
Not here. Where did you go? Maybe this way?
Kann sich ja alles noch als falsch herausstellen.
Any green herbs around?
Wenn das Licht an ist, muss der Rest dieses Ortes auch fließenden Strom haben.
Huh?
Es scheint, als würde hier niemand wohnen. Also warum ist der Strom noch da an? Na, ist wahrscheinlich hier noch mit der Anlage oder so verbunden. Oder hiermit, was auch immer das ist. Weitere Hütte, wo wir unbedingt rein müssen, ne?
Someone destroyed that giant shutter. It looked pretty sturdy. It would take a huge amount of force to make it look like this.
Willst du da wirklich rein, Yuma? Das scheint ziemlich groß zu sein.
Stairs? Looks like they lead underground.
You're still going, Master?
Yeah. I have a feeling I need to talk to that person.
Hey, jetzt sind wir in 2D-Ansicht.
I wonder what's up ahead. Master, you could be falling for a trap, you know.
That's possible. But I have to go. There's no other evidence around.
Good point. Whether a zombie or death god pops out comes down to your luck, Master.
Mein Todesgott ist aber das da, Shinigami, ne? Die Kamera bewegen.
Goes on forever. How much longer till we reach the end?
Wir sehen, was vor mir ist.
I wonder what lies ahead.
Ja, zeig es mir, indem du die Kamera drehst. Wesker? Hallo?
Dr. Weska? What are you doing here?
Hey, it's you. You. Hey, it's you. You.
He can talk, but he's also bugging out.
Dr. Weska, please, tell me about the homunculi. You were researching homunculi, weren't you?
Homunculi. How do you know about the biggest stain on my life?
Oh, he spoke normally.
He's probably reacting to the word homunculi. He doesn't seem to have completely lost his memories. Doctor, what happened to the homunculus research?
Such a terrible memory. I'm ashamed to say my homunculus research with Amaterasu Corporation fell behind. Rumor had it the UG's research facility was on the doorstep of a successful experiment. So in order to catch up, the homunculus test site up ahead was constructed.
There's a homunculus test site up ahead. Is that the real secret lab?
I was getting impatient. I used every method imaginable to complete the research first. Do you dare criticize my methods?
No.
I thought so. Sacrifices are necessary during experimentation. I needed our experiment to complete a homunculus first, to silence that pesky unified government. To conduct the experiment in utmost secrecy, I purchased the entire surrounding village and made it a restricted area. And so, 3 years ago, the fateful Project Homunculus began.
What happened in that experiment?
Well, of course... You... What happened to my experiment? It's been a week since it began. Tell me now, what happened during the blank week?
What?
Tell me. Tell.
Ugh, he keeps breaking down at the worst time. Maybe he just needs a good smack.
The blank week was mentioned again. Maybe it has something to do with the experiments that took place here.
Whatever it is, we should keep moving. The homunculus testing site is up ahead.
Right. Let's see it for ourselves. First, let's summarize all we've learned about the homunculi.
Sure, I'm all ears.
10 years ago, the unified government requested that Amaterasu Corporation conduct homunculus research. 3 years ago, to compete with the UG's research facility, they built the homunculus testing site. That's where Project Homunculus took place, but we don't know exactly what that entails. And right after the experiment, the blank week mystery occurred.
The masked guy, Makoto Kagetsuchi, appeared at Kanai Ward right after that, too.
He somehow got ahead of Peacekeeper Director Yomi and became CEO of Amaterasu. He halted the homunculus research, and as a result, the homunculi became an urban legend in Kanai Ward.
And now, 3 years later, you and I descended on this ruined, oppressed land of Kanai Ward.
Ist es nicht vielleicht sogar möglich, dass Makoto selbst ein Homunkuli ist? Vielleicht sogar der erste? Ich meine, er wurde vor 3 Jahren CEO und vor 3 Jahren fand dieses Experiment statt, oder nicht? Er kam aus dem Nix her. So hieß es, ne? Theorien über Theorien bei mir hier, aber okay, so muss es halt. Hey, hier ist wieder was kaputt.
Look, another really tough-looking shutter has been completely beaten up.
What happened here? Is this the homunculus testing site?
Yuma.
Huh? Shinigami, did you hear that voice just now?
Not really. Must have been the wind.
No, I heard someone call my name.
Das sah auf den ersten Blick aus wie Vivia, oder? In dieser Kapsel, da muss wahrscheinlich noch irgendwas drin sein. Leuchtet so schön. Wow, ist das riesig.
The sun is shining through the ceiling. And since it's not raining here, could we be outside of Kanai Ward?
I can smell the ocean. Maybe this was built over the sea. Whatever, let's go!
Treffen wir hier Fubukis, ihr wollt ja auch noch ans Meer unbedingt. Alter, wie riesig das hier ist. Hab ein bisschen was von Horizon wieder, die, diese riesigen Werkstätte da, wo die ganzen Maschinen gebaut werden halt. Brutstätten, genau.
There it is. I heard that voice again. It's coming from over there.
You sure? Don't tell me you're bugging out too! Now you're hearing things. Poor Master.
I'm not going crazy. I really did hear a voice.
Oder ist er vielleicht sogar Chief Yaku? Wir werden es vielleicht jetzt in diesem Raum sehen. Oder auch nicht. Da steht wieder jemand.
This is...
Scheint, als ob diese Konsole die Maschinen auf der anderen Seite des Fensters steuert. Welche? Ah, keine der Maschinen tut etwas. Nun ist es ein verlassenes Labor. Ich kann durch das Fenster eine riesige, unheimliche Maschine sehen. Wird sie für die Forschung verwendet?
What?
Da bekomme ich Gänsehaut. Bleib mir weg von davon. Und wer sind Sie?
Who are you?
Hey, this guy can actually talk! Who is he?
I've never met him before.
Is this the guy calling you, Master?
No, I don't think so. My name is Yuma. Who are you?
What? You don't know who I am? You must live in the boonies.
Ich sag der alte CEO von Amaterasu.
I'm the CEO of Amaterasu
Hold it.
Corporation. Although, I conceded that post to someone else a little while ago.
Conceded? You mean to Makoto Kagutsuchi?
Oh, you're Makoto's acquaintance. You'll have to excuse me then. A friend of his is a friend of mine. How about a glass of wine, too?
Sorry, I'll pass. Besides, there's something I want to ask you.
Very well. What is it? Ask me anything.
This guy can actually communicate. Hans seems a lot more alert than the others. Master, now's your chance to get some answers.
I would like to ask you about the blank week mystery.
The blank week mystery. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened.
What?
But piecing together the bits and pieces I know, I do have an idea. Back then, a plot about the unified government planning to occupy Kanai Ward had been uncovered.
The UG wanted Kanai Ward?
From what I understand, the Blank Week Mystery is a conspiracy the UG set up to take over the city.
Why would the unified government want Kanai Ward?
I have no idea. I suppose it's to steal the rights to Amaterasu Corporation. As a matter of fact, Kanai Ward was wiped from the map for some time, just as the UG wanted. But we were saved by my friend, Makoto Kagutsuchi.
How did Makoto overcome the threat of Kanai Ward disappearing?
He appeared from nowhere and volunteered to negotiate with the UG. Rumor is, he has a special connection within their ranks. I didn't expect much from him, of course, but it wasn't as if we had any other choice. And before we knew it, the negotiations were complete.
How?
Upon arriving at the negotiation table, he immediately announced that Kanai Ward would be isolated. Unexpectedly, the UG agreed. Both sides accepted a non-intervention condition and concluded negotiations. I suspect some sort of secret arrangement was made regarding homunculus information.
Makoto didn't tell you about the details of the arrangement?
Well, that was part of the agreement. Speaking of, there was one other condition. He said if negotiations were successful, I would have to concede my position as CEO to him.
It's hard to believe you gave up your seat as CEO to a complete stranger.
I agree. It's a ridiculous story. But without him, the UG would have occupied Kanai Ward, and Amaterasu would have been consumed. I wanted to protect this company, and he wanted to protect Kanai Ward. Our interests aligned, and I was already quite up there in age. Makoto loves Kanai Ward and its residents. I knew I could entrust this land to him.
But why the trade-off? Why did he want to be CEO of Amaterasu Corporation? He can protect Kanai Ward without it, right?
But Kanai ward is now entirely Amaterasu Corporation itself. And I know that he said he wanted to stop homunculus research immediately. In retrospect, there's no denying that the research was extremely inhumane.
So Makoto became CEO of Amaterasu just to stop the homunculus research?
Ultimately, I can say the decision to concede my position to him was the right one. Under his leadership, Amaterasu expanded its businesses. Their total assets now rival that of the UG. Long live Amaterasu, right?
Come to think of it, wasn't the former CEO of Amaterasu Corp...
The previous CEO died in an accident. But my guess is that actually...
You think Yomi is responsible?
That's just a guess, mind you.
Yomi must have killed him for giving away the CEO position to Makoto. With that in mind, I don't know if he actually made the right decision.
Well, if Yomi was the CEO, the city would be in much worse shape.
Yuma.
There it is again! I heard it clearly this time!
Okay, aber das verfolgen wir beim nächsten Mal. Ich würde sagen, das war's mit Raincoat für heute. Wenn euch das Video gefallen haben sollte, lasst doch gerne den Feedback da. Positiv oder negativ bleibt euch überlassen. Mit einer kleinen Begründung, was euch gefallen hat und was nicht. Und ja, wir uns freuen, wenn ihr beim nächsten Mal wieder dabei sein werdet. Wenn wir weiter dieses Labor hier erforschen und gucken, ob wir diese Stimme da finden, wie Ursprung. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao, Leute.